Hello Zebra Herd, welcome back to Plants vs. Zombies 3. Welcome to Zomburbia. Today, we are continuing on with our adventure through this very messy campground, muddy area. As you can see, we also got some Wood League rewards, so I wanna claim those right now. It's lunchtime. We earned a group reward. What do we have in this one? Probably a couple more power-ups and more infinite brain time. All great stuff to have. So with that all done, let's back out of here. We got this trap before, and something is now in the trap. But to see what's inside the trap, we need to complete one more level. So let's go ahead and complete level 78, where we have 3 squashes, a walnut, and a snow pea, as well as the 3 Peter streak bonus is still going on, so that's pretty useful. So we are just getting started with our first level of today. Ready, set, plant. And we get extra starting sun and everything, which is pretty useful because this level specifically, just seems to not have anything in the way of like sunflowers and stuff. So let's see what we can do here. We have to wait and see where the zombies will pop up. And I figure we'll probably just wanna get like a snow pea here. I just wanna wait a little bit longer. Make sure that we place the plant where we need it because we don't have a lot of incoming sun. And hope that the puddles make the way over to the sunflowers one way or another. That would be pretty useful. But for right now, we got our first zombie right here. So I'm just gonna put the snow pea in the puddle so that it fires a little bit faster. You can see he's really getting to work with that too. Okay, down here, I see a lot more zombies popping up. Now this one over here has me concerned that I'm not quite gonna be able to finish it off in time before it activates that candy machine. I guess I could try to squish it with a squash. I really need to. Nah, too late. It's fine, it is what it is. We'll take the opportunity just to defeat some more zombies and set up more plants. Huge wave of zombies already approaching. We need to make sure we have some leftover sun. Very unfortunate that the puddle showed up right in front of the snow pea that I placed up there, but it is what it is. Boom, boom. Okay, so I basically at this point wanna save up for squashes and walnuts. I think that's the move to make. So one here, one there, and then definitely squash this group because it has a bowling zombie and no walnut to protect it. And then probably just walnut there. That seems like a decent idea so far. Once everybody is a little bit more comboed up, I can maybe just squash again, because that walnut is already gone. Come on, just one more sun. There it is, boom, right there. It's really hard to make stuff happen here, especially since there's just not much in the way of, oh man, not much in the way of sun coming in. Final wave is already approaching. I really wish I had that candy machine, but at the very least, we got Grapes of Wrath coming in with a save. A bunch of zombies knocked out on the 3-pointer line as well, so that's really good. What do we have coming in now? The Gargantuar is over there. 2 Gargantuars for this one, are you kidding me? Okay, so out of all of them, I wanna do this one because it has the bowling zombie. Boom, so there we go. Got that figured out a little bit. Maybe I will, oh man. I think I will do a second snow pea over here, just to really work on that, and then squish this Gargantuar with everything I got if possible. Maybe I go again. I'm a little bit scared here because there goes my snow pea with that bowling zombie. That could end up being a huge issue. On the imp too? Oh, the imp is gonna ruin everything here, actually. I think I might just have to let him get knocked out by Mo. Then we will have this squash knock out this bowling zombie in a little bit of trouble here. Not gonna deny, but I'll just speed things up. And I think one more squash would do the job, right? Come on, if it doesn't, we have a second one coming in right here. Not the imp, not the imp, not the imp. Okay, the imp actually didn't go out very far, so we should be fine. There we go, we did it. We made it through a pretty scary level, but we cleared the lawn. And some extra coins will come in too, and it looks like I might be able to double them up, so I'll do that really fast. All right, so with that done, we can go ahead and see the name tag. What could be inside of here? Hope it's not dangerous. The name tag says Twister. Did you say grab a flaggle blim blam Twister? That's my beloved rare Guatemalan truffle snuffle pig dog's name. They're very loyal, you know. Poor Twister must have run off to find truffle seed while I was napping for the past 3 months. Well, what are we waiting for? Let's let Twister out. Twister? All right, well, to let Twister out, we need to play 3 more levels, so it's really holding us in suspense here, but we get ourselves Sunflower, Cabbage Pult, Snow Pea, Bok Choy, and a Squash in a hard mode level 79. Let's get going. All right, so ready, set, plant. A little bit worried about this one, especially with no lily pads. That could end up being a little complicated, but first things first is that I really think we should try to make the rake sort of like last longer this time if possible. It really depends on like which zombie shows up. Like maybe I should just let the rake do its thing and not worry about it, but if I could like defeat a zombie before it can reach the rake, that'd be cool. Yeah, let's try that here. Just that way the rake lasts a little extra long. I put the sunflower in the wrong spot, that's okay. Because when else are we gonna use a squash straight away? I think this is a good spot to get things figured out. Okay, so I think we just want the 1 row of sunflowers, then we can maybe work on snow peas. Like we have this normal brown coat over here. Get that figured out first. Okay. Just sort of waiting things out. Got an imp over here, and then there's another brown coat. So that brown coat, I might just, either I can leave it or I can squash it again. I think that I might leave it because I have an imp to deal with. Actually, no, I can afford both. Then let's go for it. Boom. Okay, things are turning out okay. I think I'll do a cabbage pult up top here. That's not so bad. Now this next one, I'm gonna let the rake do its thing because there's a lot of zombies up this way I need to deal with instead. With how the zombies have to tread through the water, that does make them go a little bit slower. Makes it a lot easier to handle. Huge wave of zombies is coming in, so let's get our last of the snow peas out at the least. And oh boy, the bowling zombie coming out here now. And that's maybe where I can use the squash again. Okay, getting 2 zombies out of it is really nice. This lane down here looks like the most active, but I think we're just gonna have to beat the candy machine. Boom, got it. And then maybe I focus on more sunflowers to get bok choys out, and then remove some of them for cabbage pults later on. I have a feeling that might just be what's best here for a bit. Because if not, we just got not enough sun coming in. Okay, let's go with punching. I don't know if that was actually a good idea, because it's gonna take a lot of damage, but so far it wasn't so bad, it just wasn't enough. Okay, I need to deal with that bowling zombie over here. Okay, grapes are out doing their thing. Let's wait for that then. And see what that does first. It was okay, I think. Bok choy over here, and then, ooh, tough to decide how exactly I wanna go about this, but I guess for right now, I'll also do a bok choy here. I'm just worried about the darn bowling zombies really being too much for us. Oh, we got the, oh no, I already see them. Multiple pigeon zombies is gonna make this really, really tough. Maybe what we do is we get a cabbage pult there. Let's see if this works out a little bit better. It might not. It's really hard to make something happen here, especially with the cabbage pult we need here. I need 1 more sun for that, but things are getting dicey really, really fast. I don't quite know how to handle this, but gonna do that there. This is a really tough level for sure. I don't see how we can really make it through this one. But maybe soon I can at least use the squash. I need to use the squash here. But a gargantuar coming in too makes a lot of things difficult. It seems like it's just difficult to deal with the pigeon zombie without, darn. Some kind of walnut or something, you know? At least that's how I feel. Okay, I'm trying to figure out what's the best way to go for this, because I need to start punching you away. The pigeons are gonna get through on like both sides here. I don't see this being doable unless I do this. There we go. That does help out a lot. I think we go for you here. I need 2 more sun. I need 2 more sun to try to squash this gargantuar right here. Come on. Uh-oh, there's another pigeon coming in. Uh-oh, uh-oh, that pigeon's gonna be a big problem for me actually. On the left there, no way. Do I just cherry bomb again? That'd be such a, I don't know, I'll go for it. There we go. That is rough. I don't know how I feel about that level. It was hard, yeah, but it just felt a little odd. So there we go, at least we get something. All right, so 1 level done, 2 more to go, right? Yep, 2 more to go. Let's get to it. Right over here, it looks like we have 2 walnuts, 2 lightning reeds, and a snow pea. So we get lightning reeds, some of my favorites, but they always like to make it complicated. And this way they made it complicated because we just don't have many places to actually put them. So that's not so good. I think I will put the snow peas on the side and then mostly focus on walnuts out here. I think this is a good idea. This seems to be the intended setup. Okay, the rate gets you. That's not too surprising. And then, yeah, I guess this here, a walnut on the bottom, if possible. And then we don't quite have enough for another lightning reed just yet, but there's 1 more spot for it. So I'd like to get that. All right, boom, right there. So I'm just looking to put a walnut on that 1 last lily pad, and we sort of just have to sit here and hope it all works out. What else is there really to besides earn up sun to replace walnuts? This is definitely a peculiar level, but it seems like there's really, no, he ate my lily pad, come on. Not a very nice thing to do. Oh no, and now he's marching over. Okay, couldn't quite get there, so that's at least nice. This is definitely gonna get complicated. But honestly, I think at this point, it's just about being ready to replace walnuts whenever they get beat up. And it seems to be going one way or another, so I might speed things up again. And then right when a walnut's looking a little low, I just gotta be ready to replace it. Oh, that bottom lane though. You know, candy. Oh, they got my lightning reed. It's okay, as long as, no, that's good to say, as long as they don't get my lily pad, I'm fine. But what did they do right after? They got my lily pad. Darn, that is not good. We did get a couple of zombies there. Final wave is approaching. I'm really worried about it. That 1 lightning reed being gone really makes things tough. Okay, so right now, I guess that 1 gargantuar is a problem for sure. We don't need, yeah, that there. So I might as well do that. So the lightning reed can actually hit it. And then a walnut there. I need to just buy time. Buy time to slow down these gargantuars and hope that that's enough. Okay. I think the one on the top will be dealt with soon enough. I hope. I don't know, this is getting a little scary. Maybe a snow pea up here would actually be a bit more of a difference maker. Just to really start slowing that dude down. No sun really makes it challenging now. Because we still have Mo. So I think that maybe, ooh, hard to say. Out of all of it though, I think we can take the zombie on the top, the gargantuar, a little bit sooner. So if I just do this, maybe it'd be enough. There we go. Yeah, that's like my best bet. I just gotta hope that they can defeat that gargantuar up there, because if not, we're sort of done for, which would be very frustrating. But I think that if okay, Grapes of Wrath. Whoa, wait, that pushed him backwards? That's crazy, I didn't know the Grapes of Wrath would do that. And it's still not enough to defeat these guys. It's ridiculous. All right. Gonna go ahead and put a walnut here. Mo is still ready and available. Really just trying to burn the time and see if there's any chance of making this happen. I don't know if there is. It's so close. Come on. That stinks. So this guy's gonna get through. I could use a power up, but I wanna try saving them, so I'm going to try this one again. Maybe I could use coins, but like what would happen if I don't think we've done that, so we'll try this. We'll try using coins. Zombies have reached a Hellas. Let's keep going. So it pushes him all the way back over. I feel like that actually doesn't help me very much at all. That might have just been a waste of coins. We'll see. I mean, it's sped up. I could freeze him if I really need to. Or I could just torch him. We'll see. He's almost there. This feels like such a waste. Okay. Just a little bit more. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna get him. Darn. That's the worst. Lawn clear though, we do get through. And I guess we can keep moving. They have a dislike that level, I don't know. Wasn't vibing with that one, but we're gonna keep moving. All right, so we need to get one more level done before we can move on. So let's see what we got here. Sunflower, walnut, snow pea, bamboo shoot, and squash. It's not a hard mode one, so that's at least relieving. All right, ready, set, plant. We actually have sunflowers this time, so it's nice to have that amount of control. We have the rake here too. And we could also squash a zombie. We wanna save that rake for something else. I don't know if we can put a zombie or a plant down where there's a, like this might be a waste actually, I don't know. Yeah, unfortunately I just wasted something. That was really silly. Okay, it's fine now. See, this is where things can get a little bit complicated, but I guess if we set this up here, make sure the sunflowers are on the puddles, that might get us somewhere. Okay. One more sunflower, and then we'll get a snow pea up here. That's pretty good. We got more imps marching in, so just trying to make sure we can do whatever. I guess this thing's gonna get destroyed. Unfortunate, boom. We definitely would have wanted that later on. So I'm guessing this level might be a fail. If it is, I'll definitely just restart it from the beginning because there's already been a lot of mistakes I could improve on. That was a good amount of sun though. Yeah, I don't have any more cabbage plants, I'm just realizing. So I guess the rest of it could just be bamboo shoots. Depending on the zombies that come out, might even be more worth it to dig up the cabbage plants for bamboo shoots. Okay, with all of these zombies coming in, I think for now, I should get my first bamboo shoot right there. That seems like a pretty good idea. There we go. Pigeons coming in too though is not so fun to deal with. I should probably, maybe just get a walnut here, get that protected. That seems like a good idea. Okay. And for the pigeons on that second to the top lane, we just have to wait for them to actually come down. Okay, let's go ahead and squash these guys a little bit. I'm sure getting a one out there would make a difference too. So maybe worth working on sooner or later, but I can slow this guy down. Try to beat him up some other ways too. Awesome. And then yeah, a walnut out this way. If he's focusing on the walnut, oh, the grapes of wrath are coming in at a weird time. Don't know if that'll help me too much. We'll do this, but we're just trying to keep that one zombie busy, the pigeon feeder. But now we got the gargantua. It's a much bigger fish to fry, so to speak. So let's make sure that we are damaging them down. Also get 2 sun though, like this so that we can squish you. Boom, do some extra damage to you like that. That feels pretty good. For these lanes that do not have plants or zombies on them, I just need to dig up whatever's there and get sunflowers so that we can get more sun sooner. I think that's a good idea. There we go. And then, boom, boom. That seems like a good idea. Just to get as much sun as possible to actually delay him a bit. And if I could just get a squash. Yo, let's speed it up. Oh no, he's done, never mind. I was focused on speeding it up. We got through that one pretty well. That really wasn't that bad. So I'll grab whatever I can and we'll keep it moving. So, what do we got next? We have enough. Yes, we do. Let Twister out. Ooh. Are you under there, buddy? So, whoa, so cute. Oh my gosh, adorable. That is so, so cute. I love that one. And it looks like Twister's joining us. Haha, Twister sure has a lot of energy. Uncle Dave, looks like she really missed you. I missed her too, my beautiful Placaboo. Twister's the most loyal companion a guy could ever ask for. The most loyal companion? What about Mo? Threat detected. Warning, the specimen appears agitated, likely due to parasites. Do not approach. Oh, she's just excited to play with us. What game should we play first? The game where the pig dog runs in a straight line away from us while I count to 1 quadrillion? Maybe? Million, trillion, quintillion? I don't know. All right, so what's our new task? Is to play with Twister. Oh, that's so cute. So we need to, of course, earn up 2 more tickets for that. So let's get to it. Very fun so far. Ooh, okay, so no sunflower, but we do have cabbage pulse, snow pea, electric reed, bok choy, and the lily pad. So maybe something we can work on here. We get a couple of sunflowers and a lot of water, a whole lot of water. So let's just get out what we can and really get this moving. So I'll have to see where the zombies really pop up first. But definitely a couple of lily pads wouldn't hurt. That zombie, I'm just gonna have to depend on the rake, I think. There we go. And then for the more forward-facing ones, we can, at the least, get a bok choy. I think that'd be nice. And then a lightning reed over here. I might wanna double up on that lightning reed. I'll have to wait and see. Just because, from what I can tell here, you know, there's a lot of zombies all lined up. Maybe even put a lily pad here just to slow them down a little bit. Because that's pretty good so far. We get 1 zombie knocked out. We definitely need more. So I'm just trying to do what I can. Finding a couple of imps over there. Once we get enough for a few more lightning reeds, I think we'll be in business. I'll definitely try to get them over the puddles where I can. So right here for now. That should help get those imps on the top lane too. A huge wave of zombies is already coming in. Just trying to make sure I do what I can. So let's also get lily pads out. Do not waste our time with that. Ooh, actually with the pigeon zombie down here, I'm trying to think about like what's the best thing to do first. Maybe just get a lightning reed here, get a little bit more sun, so that I can get a snow pea on the bottom lane too, just like this. Excellent. Get another lily pad out. We still have the candy machine too, so things are looking pretty good, if you ask me. I think we want to get some bok choys out in front sooner rather than later. So maybe right about here. Punch away that cone head. Oh no, that was not a good trade actually. Darn, I hate it when that happens. Get this over here. And then maybe just work on more lightning reeds where I can. Not the craziest option, but it's something. Okay, so I can't put a lily pad over the candy machine. I wouldn't mind getting a snow pea in this lane. And then a lily pad right there. I could save up for more bok choys, it'd be fantastic. Get that there. And, okay, here comes a gargantuar. Very, very scary. I think it's time for more lightning reeds then. Just over that way. This is the second to last big wave. The puddles are spreading, but not really onto any spots where we can place plants. So that's not so good. Here we go. I think we want to put a lily pad here, really try to slow this dude down. We do have cabbage pulse here as well, but I don't know if that's actually a good idea. There's another gargantuar coming in on the other side. So just keep slowing you down for as long as we can while we build up more defenses on the other side too. Sunflowers are giving us what they can at the moment. One zombie almost tried to sneak by us, didn't quite work for them. Okay, I think this is the time for the candy machine as more gargantuars are coming out. Uh-oh, real scary. That one gargantuar is still here, still fighting us. And we got this imp over here too. I think we'll do this, I think I'll do this. Oh no, this has proven to be a little too much. But I think we put a lily pad behind you and then set up a bok choy over there. That might be a good idea. That's not a bok choy, darn. That is gonna maybe ruin us here. Okay, yeah, gargantuar's out though. Maybe it's fine. If I can just get this here and then get one more sun from literally anything. Maybe I wait a little bit longer. Okay, we got one knocked out. Lily pad, bok choy, and really start punching you. That's what we're looking for right now. Just gotta try to get through this guy a bit more. Put this here. Okay, I think we're gonna be fine. But just to be extra sure, start punching you. Even a couple of extra punches could make a difference. There we go, we got it. That wasn't a bad level at all. Really great progress, for sure. So, I liked that level, that was a fun one. Pretty cool setup. Whenever we get to use the electric reeds, I have a great time with that. So, we need how many more tickets? One more ticket. Let's do this hard mode level. These are popping up way more often. Sunflower, walnut, Peashooter, snow pea, and squash is our combo this time. Not entirely sure how I want to do it, but we will find a way. Starting with the sunflower here, the candy machine and the rake show up over there. Okay. I'll do that there. I think honestly keeping a row of sunflowers in the front more so this time might be a better idea, and then keep all the other stuff in the back. Okay, so I might just squash you right away. Like I said before, just because it gives me more of a chance to make other things happen. Since I can get rid of them pretty cost effectively. I am sort of missing the potato mine, but I wonder if potato mine's even gonna be in this game at this rate. Because this game moves so fast that something like the potato mine, I feel like it almost doesn't fit the game's playstyle, if that makes any sense. I mean, I could be wrong, and I sure hope I am, because potato mine's one of my favorites, but this is moving pretty fast, actually. Doesn't get rid of that other zombie, darn. Here, I'm gonna put this here, and then maybe squash the other imp. These zombies are popping up real fast. Squash you. This could be a disaster if we're not careful. I think my best bet for now is if I could just get one more sun from literally anything. There you go, snow pea, do your thing. I might have to use the candy machine here, earlier rather than later, just to get more of like a foundation setup, because that was just not enough. Crazy. Okay, get a walnut there. We got a snow pea fighting off that one imp over that way. I would love to get another squash. So I guess I should have used that rake so I could get advantage more on sunflowers, because I feel like that's what's actually giving me an issue now. And then there's a lot of imps. 3 imps over here. They gotta go. They gotta go. 3 imps and a flag-bearing zombie. That's way too much. So I think another walnut over this way could do the trick. Then I need at least 1 snow pea over here. There we go. And if I could do anything else, okay, Grapes of Wrath coming in for a huge save. That's actually a huge deal. And more zombies over there are gonna end up walking onto that other grape. So if I could just keep everything else going for a little bit, and then maybe just get that there, a Peashooter, a little bit of extra firepower, definitely makes a big deal. Okay, here comes a lot more. I might, I don't know, do this. Oh, but the pigeon zombie over here, I need a walnut for that, but I don't think I'm gonna have the opportunity for a while. Oh no, this could actually be really bad. I think I need to do a little bit of an evasive strategy here to keep that zombie busy, and then boom. Because if he's eating, he's not throwing out the pigeons, and I really need that right now. I definitely need another squash soon. This is a mess. Okay, sunflower's gone. Very unfortunate. Such a tough level so far. Here come those pigeons. I think I just squash what I can where I can. Get that there. Sort of wish I had the cabbage bolt at the moment. Oh man. Maybe another Peashooter down this way. Just the pigeons are coming out in very large quantities. Very, very large quantities. Unless we get rid, oh my gosh, of the zombies, we're just gonna be in so much trouble. See, get those guys there so they stop throwing out more. Get this here. This is ridiculous. Just seemingly never stops. Okay, so what I might need to do here is this, and then Boom. Grapes of Wrath might make a huge difference here. I sure hope it does. I'll do this here. Get some more sun. And then maybe a sunflower or something. I could try a cherry bomb here. I feel like I'm using too many power-ups per level, and that's really gonna get me into trouble later, but I also just wanna get through the levels. This game seems to have a lot to it, so I just wanna make progress where we can. That bomb definitely, the cherry bomb, did do some differences there. See, now it's just about trying to survive the pigeon onslaught, which, easier said than done, yeah. If I could just, get rid of that guy. Now there's a finite amount of pigeons that'll pop up, so I think I can just speed through it. There we go. So I had to use the cherry bomb, but we do get through regardless. Awesome. So, lawn clear, a bunch more gravestones. Let's keep it moving. Okay, so what do we have next? I think that we have enough to go play with Twister. Twister runs so fribblin' fast. Looky, she's coming back our way. What she got there? Is that a zombie arm? Ew. She'll fetch anything. Sticks, stones, zombie arms, and trombones. They're all the same to Twister. Check out that foam finger. First those posters and now this. What's Dr. Zomboss up to this time? Skoink, skoink, spork. I don't know how to, I guess it's like both oinking and barking. That's so cute. I think Twister's a little freaked out by all this zombie activity. Poor girl's been roughing it out here for months. Let's plant some new grass and make a mud bath to help her relax. Sounds like a plan. So cute. Look at you over here. Can I zoom in on you any more than that? I guess not. But yeah, we got Twister here. Let's make a mud bath for Twister. To do that, we need to go over here and do level 84 where we have sunflower, snow pea, bok choy, and 2 squashes. I really hope we run into some new plants soon, but maybe Twister can help us in levels, or is Twister just a character that's just like around? Okay, so we get 2 lightning raids as well, which is pretty nice. And I think we'll just focus on making the most of our sunflowers this time. I won't get too worried about squashing the first zombie that shows up to like preserve the rake or anything. I think this is fine. So, let's get a lot of sunflowers out and make a lot of sun out of it. We saw that candy machine too, so that's always good. Sunflower there. And we'll have to see where the rest of the zombies end up popping up, but I think we're doing pretty good so far. Okay, we also had the bok choy, so we'll have to think about where exactly I want to put that. But for the time being, I think I think it's Snow Pea there to deal with those two. Wouldn't be so bad. Honestly, I might go with another row of sunflowers here, since it's like a mini row. Something like that might not be so bad of an idea, especially as we earn up more sun even faster. Okay, get that there, and then one more sun should do the trick for a Snow Pea there. So every lane has at least some amount of protection here, which is a big deal. Definitely enjoying that. So let's try to get some Snow Peas on the bottom lanes too. Just like this, because that's a lot of zombies coming up. They might honestly end up getting the candy machine, which I guess isn't the worst thing in the world. I just, typically want to save it for as long as possible. And then of course, this guy isn't so fun to deal with. So I guess squashing him might not be so bad. We had the bok choys at the ready too, but I want to save those for when we know for sure, because the bok choys, if we put them out in front, they're sort of just gonna be out to the elements. I don't want that too much, because the bowling zombies make that really, really difficult. Bowling zombies are an interesting addition so far. Like I said before, they're sort of like the catapult zombies, but in some ways a little bit more difficult because we don't have an umbrella leaf like we would in PvZ1. Okay, now is the time where I could consider putting a bok choy sort of guarded by the sunflowers, because those are easy to replace comparatively, of course. I think that's what we work on here. And if I really need it, yeah, squash for guys like this. I have a feeling this is gonna be one of those rounds where Gargantuar is bound to pop up sooner or later. So being ready for that is important. I put a bok choy on the only lane that doesn't have zombies, but that'll change eventually. Let's get this here, just like that. Let the sunflowers continue doing their thing. Since there is not a zombie on this one, I might as well do that to get the sunflower to keep working. As long as the sunflower can make at least 2 sun, they're at least, neutral in our investment in them. And the Grapes of Wrath doing their thing too. Makes a bit of a difference. I think the next flag is about to start here momentarily. It's these top and bottom lanes that are a little bit difficult to really do much about. Like here's, what do I do about this, you know? Got that going on. I don't see a Gargantuar yet, but I do see over here. Oh, didn't quite get him. I was gonna try to get the bread zombie. That's not so good. Okay, I think if I can deliver more damage by doing this, getting more snow peas and stuff out, make sure I'm actually getting the sun, please. There you go. This is really concerning, especially that bottom lane. What more can I really do about that? Besides replacing whatever gets destroyed here by the bowling zombie. Doesn't seem like too much. But this is the last flag. So I guess we'll be fine. We'll have to wait and see. I think at most, I probably wanna replace you, put a Bonk Choy there, put a Snow Pea there. And that should punch through even more of them. And as soon as that's dealt with, we go squash, go over. Okay, don't even need to deal with the bowling zombie on the top. We're fine, that was great. All right, lawn clear, and a bunch of coins, 64 in total. So now that we have enough tickets, we can either plant new grass or get one more ticket and make a mud bath. Let's do the new grass. If we can afford it, I just wanna do something new. Oh, Twister, how I missed her. So much that I nearly kissed her. Fresh new lawn and trash gone. Clap your hands while I sing this song. All right, well there we go. Lunchtime, we get ourselves a task award for getting that done. It's looking a whole lot cleaner around here, so we get 15 minutes of brain time, good couple hundred coins there and some extra power-ups that'll definitely make the most out of. So with all of that, yeah, it's looking a lot better. Let's keep going. I definitely want to at least get to maybe like 12 out of 18. For this day, so we got a lot more levels to do. Let's try this one. This one's very hard, not just hard, very hard. Sunflower, walnut, cabbage pulse, bamboo shoot, and squash are our plants. Let's give it a go. Ready, set, plant. And we do have this grid pattern again, which does have me a little bit nervous because it was pretty difficult to work with last time. So I will do everything I can. And the puddles always show up where I can't put anything. It's not very useful. Okay, so I'll just put as many sunflowers out in front as possible for now, especially as we have the zombie that's gonna hit the rake. And then maybe I can work on like some walnuts here and there, but mostly I think I gotta worry about firepower. So let's do something like that for now. And then, oh, there's another zombie here, didn't even realize. I might just squash him then. Got it. Okay, and another zombie, jeez. They don't know when to quit. I think this combination would be enough to destroy them. They're all just on the same lane, it's crazy. So if I could get a walnut up there sooner or later, it's probably my next best bet, but if I could just get this here, walnut there, that seems pretty good. Just trying to let the sunflower stay busy at work. I see this imp down this way, which definitely has me concerned because I don't have too much to deal with it. It might eat away at my sunflower, but I don't think it'll eat away at anything too much more than that. There we go, we got it. That was awesome, actually. Okay, I don't think I need to squash them because they're about to go for the walnut, that one zombie, the pigeon feeder. I'm going to put this here, put this cabbage pult there. Really just trying to make sure I make the most out of everything. It's a little difficult to do that right now because the pigeons are coming in. I think we squish. Okay, that get rid of the pigeon feeder. It's good enough. Oh man, you know what? Let's go ahead and use the candy here. I think we just need to use that, get it out of the way. Can put a sunflower there now. And then put another cabbage pult over here. Still a bit scary, but as long as we have a cabbage pult in every lane, that is a bit of a difference maker. Okay, got rid of that zombie. I need to put a sunflower here and it actually produce more than 2 sun worth of sun. There's just so much going on. I can definitely see why this is a very hard level. I think another sunflower up here for now. If it can't be walnuts, it might as well be sunflowers, right? And then I guess here. I need more firepower for these lanes. This doesn't always line up super well. Unfortunately, and the gargantuar, you're kidding me. Okay, so we need this here. And this isn't even the final flag of everything. Crazy. I need to squash you. Okay, like this. Like that, awesome. Pick up some more sun. It's just so much. And I think that this imp is gonna eat through my cabbage pole. That is the worst. Because he'll get rid of him here. This is so tough. But like, not like, oh, this is, I don't know, it's very weird. It feels just over congested with plants. Because I know another pigeon zombie's gonna come out and this will just be way too much stuff. How do you even do this? I don't know. I think we've used our last cherry bomb right about here and just get rid of all of those dudes and then try to focus on what's going on here on the top lane. If I could just wait for my squash. Ready? I hope that's enough. I really hope that's, I think it will be. Boom, it is. Problem is I won't have any more cherry bombs to save me for a bit. We can rely on other types of stuff, but how long will that last, you know? There we go. We're able to get through one way or another. That's good. So with that done, as you can see, lawn clear, we get ourselves a bunch of coins. 194 in total is actually a ton. So at least they rewarded us very well for it, but man, oh man, that is tough. So we still need to do one more level to cash in our tickets. This one we get Electric Reed as well as Snow Pea and Bang Choy, but with no incoming sun. That could prove to be difficult. We're back on the campgrounds. Haven't been here for a while. So I think for now, I do something like this. Ooh, hard to say, really hard to say. I think I wanna slow down the zombies as much as possible. This is an odd level, very odd level. If I could maybe slow you down. I don't get too much sun here, so I'm really, oh, is this it? I think this is it. Huh. If it is, that does change things up a little bit. I'm gonna go ahead and do this instead. We don't have any other squashes we can add. So we sort of have to, okay, we had that. What was that level? That was a weird one. It was just so fast and simple, actually. Go ahead and give that a thumbs up. And keep moving. I think we have enough tickets now that I can, yep, go over here, make a mud bath. Very cool. This mud bath is fit for a queen, a sloppy queen who rolls around in the mud all day, but a queen nonetheless. So there we go, Twister's gonna love that one. Have the diving board there and the goggles. Skoink, skoink. Twister's loving her new habitat, but she needs a rubber roof over her head. Cozy little place where she can unwind after a long day. Suggestion, perhaps this rusty old washing machine would be a suitable domicile? I don't know about that. A washing machine is no place for a rare pig dog to live, but we do need one for our flying fog vacuum. Great find, Mo. Still no sign of my Mugglewungus missing jet engine though. Oh well, it's bound to turn up eventually. In the meantime, my darling Twister needs a proper pig dog house. Let's build one. Poor Mo. I mean, I don't like that Mo is like actively trying to do bad things to Twister, but I can definitely see Mo struggle to just want to be the one getting attention. We got sunflower, walnut, Peashooter, Bang Choy, and squash. It seems like a pretty simple, straightforward level. Watch out, rapids can push plants and zombies along the river. Whoa, that's cool, the water surge. So the zombie is gonna get pushed down. But that also brought down a new lily pad. That's neat. So let's see what we can do here. We're gonna get the rig trap and the candy as well, so that's really nice. And then I'm just gonna get out as many sunflowers as I can for the time being. Level 87, jam-packed with a lot of stuff going on. Okay, so, gonna do that. Then I guess a Bang Choy somewhere, but I don't know. Maybe just 2 rows of sunflowers for this one for a bit, and then we can replace those with more Peashooters later on. Because I could see how this level could get more complicated and difficult. I'm sort of just focused on making sure everything before the river is covered. Because who knows what happens to the plants that go down below. I'm guessing nothing good. Okay, so get that here, Peashooter there, that should be good enough, especially with the water slowing them down a little bit. I think we'll be fine. And if they do get pushed down, then of course, they're gonna be hit with a bok choy a few times. So some pretty good stuff there overall. Another zombie coming up here, up top. So if I could maybe just do that. There we go. Another sunflower here, making the most out of my sun. Boom. And I think I put this here. Water surge coming in. Got it. So far, it's really not been bombarding us with too many zombies, which is nice. We still have the cannon machine here, which feels like a miracle. It usually does not happen. Final wave approaching, so once they're all firmly out here, that's when I'll, of course, use the candy machine. But I think this lane, out of all of them, needs the extra firepower, then followed up with this one. Here come those grapes of wrath. And then since everybody is out here, use that thing. Ooh, knocked out a ton of zombies. And then maybe I could just start punching you guys. I think we're good. Maybe use a squash here, because I really haven't touched the squashes too much this level. And boom, 3 extra points right there. We did amazing, long clear. That was a really fun level. We get 50 coins, we get to be introduced to the river rapids idea. And we can move on to another level. Level 88 is gonna have sunflower, walnut, peashooter, bok choy, and lily pad. Let's get going. So, ready, set, plant. I think once again, we'll start with the sunflowers in the back, build out as many lily pads as possible. Let's see where it goes from there. Okay, so, sunflower, lily pad. Save up my sun for a little bit maybe until we know for sure where we want to defend against zombies. Oh no, the river pushes down that way this time? What will that mean? Is it gonna be that like eventually they'll just be pushed off the map or something? I don't know how to react to that. Definitely a bit odd. Okay, I'll do what I can to handle it, because here comes another one. So just, I guess, continually trying to set that up. This could get really complicated really fast. I don't really know exactly the best way to handle it, but for right now I do see down this way, I could do this and a bok choy. Maybe a little preemptive, but I think it'll be good. These bok choys really know how to pack a punch. I'm a little bit worried about that lane. I guess for right now, just put another Peashooter. It's like a conveyor belt. That seems like my best idea. My best bet at the moment. I see an imp over here we can knock out pretty easily. And then another sunflower. This part has me a bit concerned, but maybe what I could do is something like that. And then one more sun to get a bok choy right there. I need to deal with some of those zombies on the top. I think we'll do this. And then I think we need the candy machine here. This just seems like a moment where we need it. That was pretty good actually. So who knows? Oh no, that one poor little Peashooter getting beaten up. I'll put a walnut there for your protection. Start working on some of the other lanes too. So much going on. Okay, Grapes of Wrath really making a difference there for us. I think we could, yeah, just do this here. Huge wave of zombies is approaching, water surge coming in again. Oh no, and the Gargantuar is there too. Oh no, wait, okay, no, for a second I thought I put the wrong plant there. That would not have been good. We're fine. So maybe just a Peashooter here and then like a bok choy here. Let you go a little bit closer. Then we'll start worrying about other stuff. So as soon as you start punching, there we go. And we could properly slow you down quite a lot. Got it. And then the imp is coming in too. Imp immediately got knocked out as we have our third flag of zombies coming in. And I will try to do this. Once again, let him get a little bit closer. There we go. I don't think I want to put a walnut in front of him because he's just gonna go ahead and destroy it like immediately. Okay, final wave approaching. This is pretty intense. Okay, Gargantuar is down. That is a fantastic sight. Gonna put that right there, just really try to eat up the time of those zombies. These are definitely getting a little bit scary. I think we need maybe back here some stuff. We have a lot of sun at the moment. That's like the one big benefit we got going on here. 2 bucket heads over here seems like a lot to deal with. We almost had the Grapes of Wrath as well. So boom, boom. Sunflower over here then, because this is the last wave. So this Gargantuar is definitely gonna be the last zombie we have to take on. So once again, yeah, we can get the Gargantuar in punching range and then put the lily pad to block him. That's really one of our best bets. Okay, block him again. And now just really trying to stack on that damage for as long as possible. I think I'll dig you up, put another bok choy, and then walnut. There we go, we got you, amazing. All right, so we got through that level without too much of an issue. Lawn clear, bunch of coins, big thumbs up. We're good. So, looks like we still have a little bit more left to do here. I think we have 2 tickets, yeah. So let's get our 3rd one right here, which will be sunflower, walnut, bamboo shoot, bok choy, and lily pad. All right, ready, set, plant, yeah. Sort of want to zoom through. And we'll see how this goes. Build up the lily pad collection as much as possible in the beginning. I am not gonna be happy going back to how these levels are gonna be difficulty-wise once like this 3-Peter event ends, because that really makes the levels so much more doable. Some of these would be so incredibly difficult without it. Okay, another sunflower. I'm really trying to think out how we wanna do this one. I mean, right now it's all about sunflowers, I think. Because the rapids are gonna push stuff down, which always makes it a little bit more complicated. But I guess for now, as long as I'm getting the sunflowers out, there's only 2 flags to survive this time as the water surge comes in again. I don't know where the zombies are gonna show up first. It looks like right down here, and then, oh boy, over here. I get 1 more sun, so I can do this. There we go. That seems pretty good. It is anything that's gonna be on the lily pads is gonna be a tough subject because it's gonna eventually move to an unfavorable position. I'll do that for now. That was pretty good actually, because this imp should get knocked out in 1 hit. Look at this lily pad here. We don't have any firepower on that bottom lane at all. Okay, I think what would be best here is another bok choy here, and then 1 more sun to put a walnut. No, wrong spot for the walnut. Might be a disaster for me. It isn't, luckily. Oh, I'm so lucky with that one. Okay, get this bamboo shoot right down there. We have a little bit of something on every lane. It could be better, it could be worse, but it's a little bit of something. So if I could just keep adding on to that over time, I think we'll be in a better spot. Maybe a walnut here. And then here come those Grapes of Wrath. 1 more sun for the sunflower might be nice. We still have the candy machine too. Okay, it pushes the zombies back as well when it does that, so that's cool to see. And this is the last huge wave, so if I maybe speed things up just a little bit. Walnut there, no Gargantuars this time. Great to see that. Okay, slow it down. This is all the zombies that should pop up then. So, candy machine. And that got rid of a lot of zombies. I think we're good to go here, so speed this up again. And we got it. Awesome stuff. Lawn clear, and a bunch of coins coming in too. So, definitely enjoyed that one. That was a very cool level. And now that we're back here, we can spend our 3 tickets on building a house for Twister. So we have a choice here, either the little motorhome, this cool van, or this nice little chicken coop. I like the van the best. Let's do the van, with the little hay bales in the back too, fun. That's what I call a proper pig dog house. But what's a pet house without food and water bowls? Oh, and some chew toys too. All right, well, a house isn't a home without anything in it. Let's keep working on it then. So it looks like for 2 tickets, we can place food and water bowls. For 2 more, we can add chew toys. So I'll definitely wanna work through this a little bit more. I think we'll at least get one of those done today. So, oh, we got the hard mode level here with sunflower, walnut, snow pea, bok choy, and lily pad. Give it a go. Ready, set, plant. All right, so we have the rapids again. Gonna start with sunflowers and not really touch too much of that, but I will put out lily pads, because why not? Okay, so far so good. The snow peas in the back is definitely something I wanna focus on. Okay. It'd be cool if, like, you know, where the plants go back down, they go back up or something, so that we get to keep onto those plants for longer, but I don't think it'll work that way, unfortunately. It would be very nice though. Okay, I see a snow pea here. See, this is where things could end up getting complicated though, because what might end up happening is that the zombies will be moved out of place from where I'm actually putting the plants, and then things will just get really difficult to survive. Okay, luckily there it lined up pretty well for us, but gotta keep going. Got a snow pea on one lane, a bok choy on the other. Definitely getting some stuff done, but I think I just want another one here. And then maybe this, just to protect against that bowling zombie a little bit, for a little bit of time. Might be a good idea. Okay, another sunflower, because these zombies are really gonna start, whoa! Wait, so they just get pushed off the map. That's crazy. Very fortunate for us too. Okay, lily pad there. Another snow pea up this way, I think is a good idea. Maybe some sunflowers here. I know they inevitably will go, but we have some time, so that's at least nice. Get some more stuff here. And then I think a bok choy here, a walnut there. I know it's not the best spot for it, but it might just buy me some extra time, then I'm happy about it. Okay, so this time to push that middle lane up. I think it does that normally anyways. There we go. This is a lot so far. I'm very nervous for that center lane. This might be where I just do the candy machine, because there's a lot of stuff going on. Boom, that definitely helped. And now we got the Grace of Wrath doing their thing too. Get the lily pad here to slow them down, and that actually worked out overall pretty well. Oh no, I put a snow pea there and then I immediately moved. Here, grab all that stuff, do something like that. Definitely get a snow pea in our last lane there. Then maybe just walnut there. This is the last of the zombies coming in, so it can be really complicated, but it's doable. It's very doable. For right now, I think we should probably work on this. There we go, there we go. So much going on. I think we maybe put a walnut here, dig this up, get one more sun for the bok choy there. Unfortunately, that bok choy, oh, I put the lily pad down just in time. That was scary. And then I put another bok choy behind you, so at least we're punching you doubly. I think we'll be okay. If anything, maybe dig that up, put a sunflower over this way to make up for it. Come on. This bottom lane is a little bit scary, but I think we're fine. Just keep punching this dude. You never know what might end up happening. That walnut's not doing me any favors, actually. Okay, lily pad there. Keep punching that, and we got it. We didn't even have to use mow or anything. Awesome. So there's one of the levels done. We wanna go for another one then. Sounds like a plan. Guess I should have done my coins there, but it's okay. So, if we wanna go for one more level here, we have sunflower, walnut, snow pea, and bamboo shoot, and of course, a lily pad at level 91. So, with this one, whoa, the rapids are gonna rotate in a neat way. I honestly prefer that so far, because that doesn't mean we're gonna lose any of our plants. So we don't have to put anything too crazy on those, probably sunflowers. Okay, so, for right now, I'll just focus on getting sunflowers out in a more secure spot, but eventually, I'll have to get that going a bit more. And then the water surge is coming in, so it's gonna go, yeah, clockwise is the rotation for that. I do have a zombie there. Okay, I did not mean to put that there. I wanted to put it in the center lane. It's fine. Okay, here comes the imp after. So definitely get a snow pea here now so that when one of them hits the rake, afterwards we'll be fine. We need to deal with that bottom lane as soon as possible. So boom, boom, boom. And then get some more sunflowers out. I think we'll be okay. Even if some of those sunflowers end up rotating into bad spots, as long as it can last for a little while, we'll be okay. I do feel like maybe this is that's not what I wanted to do at all. I wanted to put a walnut here. Lily pad there. Good enough, more sunflowers coming out. And it might be a good enough time to do a bamboo shooter, because there's a lot of zombies stacking up on that side. I'm a little bit worried because there's an imp here that I wanna get rid of. And the lily pad on that side too. Then I really need to get a snow pea on this lane. There we go, just a little bit of firepower on every lane now. That definitely makes a difference. Oh, I did not mean to activate that. It is what it is. It'll still give us a decent advantage here, actually. Another lily pad right there. Another sunflower here as the last flag of zombies is popping up. I think that really, I'd want to put a walnut here. Is this really it? Okay, no, I guess now it's actually happening. I was like, that's all the zombies we gotta deal with here? Not quite the case. Another bamboo shoot here seems like a good idea. Water surge happening again. Keeping with the sunflowers on there. Still seems like a great idea to me, especially since most of the zombies are on these bottom 3 lanes. I don't see anything else anywhere else, so I guess we can just keep up with that a bit. Maybe put this here. And the Grapes of Wrath kicking in. This is great, actually. Very handleable level. We got through that one. That was a fun sort of variant on the water surge. I like this one for sure. All right, so over 10,000 coins now. A little bit of a milestone for us, but what do we got going on here? So now we can either add chew toys or food and water. I feel like food and water is a little bit more important to get set up first. So we got this really cute, colorful one, this double feeder, or this plant-based one. I like this one. Visually, that's my favorite. So I'm gonna do that one. Mud bath, check. House, check. Food and water, churga, check. All right, so we are building up this backyard area a little bit more and giving Twister more things to enjoy. That is fantastic, but when it comes to adding more stuff, that will have to wait for the next episode of Plants vs. Zombies 3. Welcome to Zomburbia. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.